It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, Mzansi. You're exactly where you need to be this morning. Why? Well, my friend, we're celebrating one of the best to do it. Yes, I am talking about a queen who has cemented herself as one of the most influential personalities in Mzansi. But the thing is, she's multi-talented. So she doesn't only do the broadcasting thing, but she is also a musician of note. And she's come through and said, hey, everybody, I'm a go-getter. And nobody does it better. Thank you very much. Moozlie is someone that is loved all across the country. And getting to celebrate her yet again, oh, man, it's such a pleasure, particularly right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show. So everyone, let's give her a huge welcome. It's our go-getter, Moozlie. Moozlie, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm amazing. Thank you. Shining bright like a diamond.
Like a diamond.
Babe, congratulations on Go Getter.
Thank you so
It's
much.
doing so good, and we love it for you. But let's go to this, because you're someone who took a little bit of a sabbatical from music, right?
sure.
Talk to us about that. You know, what exactly was it that you learned from even that time of just taking time away, but also who is Moozlie now?
Oh my goodness, it might be easier to answer what I didn't learn because
Yes.
so much happened. The last projects I did, I recorded during lockdown. So it was the only thing that I was doing for days on end. It kept me really busy. But as soon as Cyril Ramaphosa said the gates open,
Yes.
I was like back outside. And I realized that as a creative, I'm probably going to need to find other things to do. Because if that happens again, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yes.
So I started working as a creative director for a jewelry brand, doing really incredible things, opening shops, designing products, just doing so much.
Yes.
And then also just locking into the MC game, you know. That is something that I take so seriously, that I love so much.
And you kill it.
I kill it,
You kill it,
babe.
girl.
I was so busy killing it that before I knew it, 5 years had gone by. And
my
I was like,
goodness.
oh, no, I got to get back to it.
The game misses me.
Yeah.
Let me go and remind them who I am.
Exactly,
I love
exactly.
that. And babe, I mean, now you're back. You said, I'm a go-getter, okay? And it's such an inspirational song. Talk to us about it. What exactly inspired it, especially for you to say, this is the track I'm coming back with?
Oh, man, I was even saying this to you the other day, just real life raps.
Yes.
Real life raps. I really do consider myself to be like somebody who's very ambitious, who's super driven. And I also find that people who resonate with my brand, who listen to my music, they are exactly the same.
Yeah.
Like they're just out there doing the coolest, most creative, finding interesting solutions. Yes, literally people like you know. So I just wanted to make a song that we could listen to in the morning, even if it's 3 in the morning, you know? A song that we can listen to when we're getting ready, when we just, with our girls, when we're doing our thing. It's like a hustler's anthem. That's what I say.
Yes, I love that. I mean, you're not wrong, because even before we went live this morning, I was like, I'm a go-getter.
Yeah, and it's gonna get stuck in your mind.
It's already stuck in my mind. What do you mean
It's
it's
gonna
gonna
get stuck in your mind, for sure.
Exactly. But babe, I mean, just like you said, now you were doing so many different things that you were locked in on. And this is one of the most beautiful things about you. I said you're multi-talented. 12 years in the game. You're emceeing, you're a musician, you're a broadcaster, you do all of these things. How do you juggle all of it? And I mean that from even, I think, the most practical point of view, because there isn't a lot of people that are doing exactly what you're doing.
I mean, really just take it one day at a time.
Okay.
I think sometimes when you look up to people who feel like, oh, they've got it all figured out, they're doing all of these things, just take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
Don't put all of that pressure on yourself. And I think for me, a game changer is also just knowing that I don't do it by my own strength.
Come
I do everything that I do by God's grace. So he definitely fuels me. Like, he's got abundant strength. So I definitely tap into that a lot. But I don't put too much pressure on myself. I really just take it one day at a time.
I love that. And we have to remember we're human at the end of the day, right?
Absolutely.
No matter who you are, if you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're a Moozlie, if you're a CEO, you just need to remember you're human.
100%. And then think also just lead with love in wherever it is that you are. I think that's one thing about me. Anybody can see that. I love the game. I love the culture. I love music. I love hip-hop.
And you love people.
I love people, babe, you know. So I think leading from a place of love will always keep you energized.
This is why I said you're one of my faves, and you didn't believe me, but here's the material, Kesana. And one of my favorite things about you, I mean, when you step on a stage and you're an MC, babe, you just take over. And it doesn't matter whether it's like a street culture event or it's an Earthshot prize hosted by, you know, the Prince of Wales.
Yes.
This was such a huge thing for you, dude. When I saw you doing it, I was like, oh man, Moozlie's killing it yet again. But leveling up even in a way, because I feel like this was on a global platform.
For sure.
Talk to us about that experience.
And also something that they've never done before. So it's so crazy that even after being in the game for a long time, you still find yourself doing things for the first time. And people are also relying on you, you know. So it was a global red carpet or green carpet broadcast of this incredible initiative initiative that Prince William has started.
Yeah.
And I think what was great about it is that you are able to find that you don't need to be a know-it-all to do something. You know, in this podcast generation of like, you're just too scared to do anything or try anything because you don't want to make a mistake, especially in like, you know, charity and sustainability and looking after the planet. Sometimes you just feel like, this one is bigger than me. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do, you know? So to have been able to be the bridge to just show people that this is our planet, we love it, we need to take care of it. And also like see Prince William and Nomzamo and all these like cool
Honey
people.
and Bonang.
It was amazing. It was truly amazing and just gave me like a completely different perspective, number one, on our continent, the incredible things that we do. And I think a lot of the time when we hear about the Earth's problems, it just sounds like doom and gloom.
Yeah.
But there are people out there who have solutions who can really change the world. So it was really great to like meet them and also know that, hey, you guys may not be the best at talking. I'm quite good at that. But if we collaborate, we can all help each other out.
100%. And I love the fact that also it was just a huge reminder of that you can also do your own thing in your own
100%.
space.
Your
to make
voice
that
is
difference.
important.
100%, babe. But speaking of voices, you're a big voice there at Era by DJ Zinhle, Miss Creative Director. Speak to us a little bit about just stepping into that specific role and also just how you're doing it so well.
Oh my gosh. You know, Zanele, because you're a real one, I'm going to tell you the truth.
Yes, please.
This is actually what happened.
Yes.
I needed to borrow money from Zinhle.
Really?
I needed to borrow money from her.
Real. I love
Let me tell you, it was just one of those times. It happens. Like, I
Yes.
needed to borrow money from her, and I was just like, the thing about borrowing money is that you have to give it back. Which I was just like, I'm not trying to do that. I was like, don't you have anything that I can help you with?
I
Is there
love
nothing
that.
that I can do? So I just started doing small things for her, and then she was pregnant with a Santi, and she was trying to hide the pregnancy, and she wasn't able to do a lot of the shoots and just do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, I can do that.
I can help you out, girl.
Before I knew it, like, we're here now, you know?
are
So
you
it really happened just naturally, and it's something that I was learning along the way. And I've learned so much from Zinhle. Number one, you can Google absolutely anything.
Facts.
You can Google absolutely everything. And
Yes.
also just in running your business, just make sure that you know every single facet of the company, you know? I don't know how Zinhle gets the time to do all of the things that she does.
Yeah.
But she's really taught me to just be hands-on with the business.
Yeah.
And then also just like fashion and retail in South Africa is in such an exciting place. You know, when I think about the other brands that are in the space, it's really, really dope to be a part of.
Yeah, and babe, like I said, you're doing so well at it.
Thank
So
you.
congratulations to you and Zinhle. A duo we didn't know we needed,
Right?
but we're absolutely loving. And also,
you.
I appreciate the fact that you told that story about how you were asking
Yeah,
for
no,
money.
I think
but
as creators, we need to be real about how we get into things. guys.
100%.
Otherwise, the kids are at home just thinking like, oh, it just happened. No, my baby. And also, like, it's a 9 to 5. Like, after this, I'm going to the office.
I love that.
Like, literally, it's a job, and it's something I would really get other creatives to do. Get a job in something that you're interested in, even if it's just around it, because you can learn so much that you can implement into your own space.
That is amazing. And you know what? The money was there. God was just keeping it from you so that you could make the creative direction
Listen, and that's the
happen.
thing, it's never actually about money. It's just about, like, the resources to do things.
100%.
So it was really great that we got to do both those things at the same time.
That's beautiful. Well, babe, what I love is that you're not going anywhere.
Oh, no, I'm out here.
You're about to let us know that we're go-getters.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Mzansi, it is Moozlie, one of the most influential personalities and musicians in Mzansi, and she is back like she never left doing the things with her new track called Go Getter. She's going to be performing it right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show in a bit, so you have every reason to stick around, okay? But for now, while we get ready on this side in Johannesburg, KTZ, Sheezy, my Graham, and my Carissa, are you guys still good, my babies?